Alright, I went back to where I got the Annabelle ancient, mystical, magical, billion-year-old, and a three-horned alien demon thingy on video on Halloween. I went back finally at night. Alright, Annabelle, you want to play the hard way? Let's do a video. Something came over me. I had a really rough first month of 2020. It's the 24th now. Just a weird year. Doing an investigation documentary, conjuring up angels this year. And something came over me. I had a courage in me. I'm trying to break Lucifer's curse over me. And I just snapped last night. I needed something paranormal. I went back to the place where I got Annabelle coming out of the wall, the imprint of the wall. So that happened last night. Then, because I couldn't find Mary's grave, so I end up on Three Sisters Road, the fable from a teenager of three sisters hanging themselves on the road by the tree. Couldn't find Mary's grave, but that was the directions. Very strange. It's in a town called St. James. But weirdly enough, there's a huge witch. In the town, it's very strange, planet Earth. It's almost as if we're aliens. So I find Mary's grave. Mary's grave was not easy to find. Holy freaking cow. Darn it. This is pretty weird. Okay. Wait a second. Look. It looks like a from me, it looks like a carving of Mary. I mean, like, from my eyes, it looks like, see the face right there, and, like, gown. Very strange. Majestic. Well, we're in the town of St. James, head of the harbor, doing a documentary on angels and saints. I needed a paranormal experience with all the stress I was going through. So I end up looking for Mary's grave. It says to go to the Three Sisters Road that had this crazy story. The three sisters that hung themselves when I was a teenager. You probably can't find that story. They hung themselves by a tree. So that's all the way through winding roads with my mom's fragile car. Up, down, all these winding roads. And the directions say it's on Three Sisters Road, which is another story. But it shows this place. And it's not, but this is very strange to just be here at this strange place in the middle of nowhere that I have to come back to tonight. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and come back tonight with some friends of mine, spirit friends. So I'm hot on the trail psychically of the angels and saints, St. James. What is a saint? A Holy Ghost, granted a sainthood power by an angel. It's very clear. So seeing a Holy Ghost and meeting a Holy Ghost does interest me a little bit. At first I was like, saints. I like Joan of Arc, Constantine the Great, and Empress Helena, his mother. Climbed Jacob's ladder to meet Empress Helena. You've been blurred. That's it for this week's Tales from the... No, I'm not ripped in the ads. I did not never.